Vitamins, by definition, are a group of multifaceted organic substances that regulate metabolism and are required in our daily diets for normal growth and maintenance of life. Even before people knew exactly what micronutrients were contained in our food, it was known that our food was our sustenance and at times our absolute healing remedies. Scurvy was once thought to be a contagious disease. It is caused by a vitamin C deficiency. For hundreds of years, the fatal condition affected people during seasons fresh produce containing vitamin C wasn't available in potato famines, which were a main source of the vitamin for many Europeans. Many sailors died of scurvy due to the long voyages at sea in which their diets were devoid of fresh produce for weeks and sometimes months at a time. By the 1800s, lime juice was stocked in British naval ships. In the mid 1700s, a Scottish naval surgeon named James Zend successfully treated scurvy in soldiers with lemons and oranges overnight. Another disease caused by a deficiency is pellagra, which is a B3 deficiency, and it is why we fortify our grains now with niacin. A lot of people suffered, and that was a change that didn't happen overnight. Other diseases like beriberi and rickets are also caused by deficiencies. In the early 1900s, liver was discovered as a treatment for pernicious anemia, which was fatal up until that point. Several years later, William B. Castle furthered research proving that deficiencies can be caused by lack of proper absorption of nutrients. He was known as the father of hematology and is accredited to having discovered the gastric intrinsic factor, which causes some cases of pernicious anemia. He did this by ingesting raw beef, regurgitating it, then separating the gastric juice, beef, and then a mixture of both. These three were given separately to patients through gastric tubes, apparently, and the combination of all three helped reverse patients' symptoms. This led to a lot of progress. Over decades, the ingredient in liver was isolated, known as the active ingredient B12. Soon, 13 vitamins were well known. Fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K. These are stored in the body. They require fat carriers for the body to be able to absorb them, such as good fatty acids. And then there's water-soluble vitamins, the 8 kinds of B, and vitamin C. They are not stored in the body and need regular replenishment. In addition to vitamins, minerals have been discovered to be a key to optimal health as well as they are catalysts during many important biological reactions in the body, including the utilization of nutrients from food during digestion. Biochemists in the 30s and 40s started isolating compounds the 13 vitamins were made of, including precursors, enzymes, coenzymes, amino acids, covitamins, essential fatty acids, micronutrients, trace element activators, bioflavonoids, cominerals, and phytonutrients. Thanks to the isolation of such, they were now able to create synthetic versions of vitamins, mimicking their molecular structures while decreasing and at the same time intentionally or unintentionally completely removing some vital cofactors which are found naturally. This is why we are here today with so many forms of vitamins, which may or may not work, varying from one individual to the next, depending on a number of factors. Some have likened this to trying to wear a glove on the wrong hand. It may resemble the glove you think you need, but when you try to make it fit, it cannot be used the same. Vitamins from whole foods seem to be the best source across the board of nutrition. Stay tuned for the next 5-minute video on this topic where I'll dive into an analyzation of are our soils depleted of nutrients. Thank you for listening.